Good morning. Today for breakfast I got myself some protein Milo cereal, and today we're doing a full back day. I'll be giving you a full rundown how I train back and biceps, but it's more of a focus on a back day than anything because I hit arms like yesterday. So yeah, anyway, time to go in the spa and I'll see you in there. Alright, all ready for back day. Got my pre-workout. This is a free supplement sponsor. If anyone wants to sponsor me, supplements, clothing, gym clothing, or anything, I'd appreciate it a lot. That'll be a real cool video I can make on unboxing supplements or whatever. If anyone wants to sponsor me, so bit of a free promo if anyone wants to. But anyway, time to go to the gym. Had a nutty back day and a bit of biceps, and yeah. It's going to be a good workout, I already know it. First up, we got rack pulls, and yeah, I'll see you in the car. Alright, just arrived at the gym. Time to work on the thickness of my back. So for the past year, I just was working on lats. I don't know, I just never prioritized my thickness of my back. So this workout is going to be fully thickness and some lats obviously, but more just thickness off my back, to be honest, because I feel like it's kind of lacking a bit. So I've been doing this workout for about maybe a month now, and I feel it's real optimal and everything. So make sure you take some notes, do it if you want, or just whatever, to be honest. But yeah, first up we got rack pulls. Definitely, if you have a bad lower back, just no muscle on that lower back, make sure you do rack pulls. They actually you see a lot of progress and gains from doing rack pulls. That's how people get abs on their back, if you've ever seen that or wondered. Or rack pulls are a real good one. So I'm starting off with rack pulls and then get some barbell rows and then figure it out from there. But yeah, today's just a full-on back day, so yeah, get some notes and whatever. I just normally train to failure when I train for back. I don't really like doing 4x12 or 3x10 or anything like that. I kind of just do 3 sets kind of max and just go to failure. And I feel like that's the most optimal training for back anyway, for me anyway. Alright, enough yapping. Time to get my pre-workout, get in the gym, smash out a back day and get some little biceps in there as well. And then have some protein when I get home. Make sure you have a big filling meal after good workout so your muscles can recover and everything. Anyway, enough yapping. I'll see you in the gym. Alright, first up we got here rack pulls, 140 kgs on the bar here. And I'm just practicing squeezing my back at the top of the movement and trying to go slow and control the weight down for a whole stretch on your back and everything. Yeah, just feels real good if you do it like this. And I do use mixed grip because if I just use my grip straightforward normal grip, then I can't grip the bar. So I do use mixed grip, so it makes it a little awkward but easier to hold. Anyway, and then straight after that we got barbell rows. We got 60 kgs here, and I'm just practicing getting a real good squeeze at the top of my back here. This is my last set. I do this 3 sets till failure. And just making sure I'm getting a good squeeze at the top of the movement. Feeling good. And then next up we got face pulls, 59 kgs on the stack here. And I'm doing it for 10 reps, 3 sets. Just making sure I'm getting a full range of motion on the cable machine. And just squeezing those rear delts, to be honest. So much people don't do rear delts on back day, but I reckon it's compulsory to hit rear delts on back day. Anyway, next up we got V-bar pull downs, 75 kgs on the stack here. And I'm just trying to nice, slow and controlled reps, to be honest, just so I can get a full good stretch on my lats and everything. Yeah, I do this 3 sets to failure, and I tuck my legs under the machine so I can stabilize myself and get extra reps and everything. It's nice and good juiciness. and then I hold it at the top for a little bit, just for that final stretch. And then next up here, we got double cable machine rows, and I've got 54 kgs on the stack, on each stack. And I've kind of got wrist straps kind of thing, lifting straps, just DIY ones. And I'm doing it 2 sets to failure. And by now my back is just exhausted, finding it hard as to get these reps in. Good stretch. And now time for some biceps. We got 20 kgs here, and I'm doing it for 10 reps. This is my last set, but so for my first 3 sets, I did 18 kgs. And then with my last set here, 20 kgs. A bit ego lifting here, but I just kind of squeeze my forearms on the way down. And then next up here, we got incline curls. Kind of looking jacked here, I'm not going to lie. And I'm doing this 2 sets to complete failure, making sure I'm getting a real good stretch at the end of the movement for my biceps, just so it's real good and everything. And normally I get about like 8 to 10 reps. Probably could get maybe a couple more, but I'm just focusing on getting a full good stretch and squeeze, as you can tell. Nice, slow, controlled reps. Time for some posing. Alright, just had a cold shower and just finished my back day. Pretty good back day. Was pretty tired at the end of it. I feel like I could have done a bit more rows, but like I'm like the double cable machine rows. But I don't know, at the end I just got so tired anyway. My back was just giving out. But one thing I can add to make my back day like A tier is lifting straps, so I can like grip onto it better, and so I don't need to use so much of forearms, because I feel like I get such a big forearm pump as well. Well, it's not good, and also my hands get all like calluses and everything. But yeah, I feel like lifting straps can make my back day way better, so I might need to invest in getting some. But yeah, it was a pretty good back day. Bit of biceps, felt pretty good. Good stretches in the biceps and everything. And yeah, time to go to the shop, get myself a protein shake, and then time to go home to have some food. So I'll see you at the shop. Right, just got the protein shake, 45 grams of protein and 450 calories. So pretty good macros, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, and honestly, this drink, it's what, 600 mils, takes about a minute to drink, if that. You just chug it down and it's gone. 45 grams of protein straight to the bicep. But yeah, and then I'm gonna have some food. I'm not too sure what, but probably just some beans or something easy. And yeah, that's basically it. So I'll see you when I get home. Alright, just got home, got myself some baked beans and got myself some cheesy rolls. This one I'm gonna have for my lunch and everything. Big protein meal. This is how I'm looking. About 80 kgs roughly. 17 years old. About 3 years, nearly 3.5 years nearly, of training at the gym. Physique update. And also I haven't gotten to my I haven't even started my protein shake yet, so kind of got to get onto that as well. But so I'm looking, pretty good workout, feeling pretty lean. I'm bulking up though. Yeah, I just want to see like a bit more definition on my upper back. That's why I'm kind of making this video. Like my lower back, I'm slowly getting there, as you can see. But I just want more definition and more of a thicker back at the top. So that's just what I want. So that means a lot more food and a lot more training upper back. Lately I've only been doing one exercise for lats, or just these V-bar pull downs. So maybe let me know if you reckon I should do some more for lats. I'm not too sure, but alright. Just about to take my creatine and I realize I'm all out of creatine. So I've got another one, but yeah. But if anyone wants to sponsor me or any pre-workout, any supplements, I'd be appreciated. Leave a comment on the video or text my email. And yeah, I'll be happy to make a sponsor video. That'll be quite cool. But anyway, just go and scoff down this food, and that's the end of my back day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Pretty aesthetic right now, but I'm trying to bulk up. So anyway, I'll see you in tomorrow's video.